Hello, everybody. Welcome to our success story recording with TRO Group and RTC about SAF-T Romania project. And I am happy to introduce our speakers, Gabriella Meyer from TRO Group, Sebastian Schmir from TRO Group, and from RTC we have today Gülnaz and Osman Bengur from our project team.
Yeah, thank you, Ahu, for having the introduction, and we are really happy to have Gabriella and Sebastian with us, and we are really excited to hear about TRO Group's experience with our RTC SAF-T solution. And what were the key takeaways from this initial phase?
Thank you for your question. On my end, on the technical perspective of the solution, it was important to have a quite flexible solution available, as we are currently in a transition phase from R3 to S/4HANA. Therefore, we were looking for a solution what makes it possible to use one and the same solution for both systems. And so we finally found your solution, what fulfilled all our requirements on a technical perspective.
The big issue, especially in R3 and which we learned also for HANA S4, was one of the topic of master data of supplier and material. In R3, we are using the one-time supplier and which caused many troubles, especially for the tax requirements of VAT numbers and VAT codes. One of the main problems. Furthermore, we didn't have at the beginning for every general ledger account an alternative account like it was or it has to be in the Romanian law. This was also a big topic, and how RTC solved it. They gave us or you gave us extra tables where we can fill in the required information in a separate table so that it was connected with our system in the cloud, and we didn't have to fill out all the data in SAP R3. What we have learned also for us is that we have more exact in HANA S4, have to be more exact in HANA S4 to fill out the master data as it is required for the legal law, also for the legal and tax authority requirements. And what we have also learned for the project in HANA S4 was that due to the site or due to the aspect that we know that whole Europe will be implement such automatic transfer of data, that we have to be more exact and to be more detailed in HANA S4 before starting something in the accounting. The accounting is always the last process and the controlling department in a step when something is set up, and many processes begins in customer service and in the master data of customers and suppliers in the purchase department. And at the end, the accounting has to deliver the right and the correct data for the tax authorities, and this what we have learned, that we have to set up the process in a correct way in the beginning.
What specific advantages did TRO Group experience in terms of efficiency and compliance by using RTC solution, and how did this initial success influence your decision to expand the project with starting Poland, France, and Austria as well?
Well, from an accounting point of view, as Sebastian already mentioned, it was very important to use that it is possible to use the software for both systems, for S3 and for HANA S4. In this point of view, it was also very important for us from the accounting view that we have to, due to the fact that we have not the same master data in S3 and S4, it was very important for us to have a flexible system and that it was in the cloud. So when we close once S3, then we have the data still in the cloud. That was also a perspective what was very necessary or that was very important for us. And especially regarding that we have not set up the tax system in every country equal, it was very important for us that we get out of SAP R3 that we can match the data in the legal requirements. And that was one of the big advantages of RTC software.
How did TRO Group benefit from RTC's SAF-T solution that works directly with raw data, I mean iDocs in SAP, eliminating the need for additional data transactions?
Well, it was training and learning, I think, from both sides, yeah, because what I can tell, it was like a try and error principle. When something was coming up, then I had to call RTC, especially you, Gülnaz, and your colleague, Ihan, and what I learned is, and what makes it for us easy, was that you and Ilhan was always available. Yeah, and I know once it was really a critical report because also the tax authority told us to deliver this report. And I know that Ilhan, I think he was ill or he was in the in holiday and he worked at midnight on our report, and that's not usual, yeah, especially you an external partner and we do not have agreed on 24 hours a day and the weekend and 7 days the week, yeah. So I was really glad of the good working together that we could learn about that topic, yeah, because once it was really critical to give the report to the tax authority. And this was something what I really learned from an external partner, that they do not work in the working hours. They also tried to help us in night or in days, yeah, and that was a great experience with RTC, and that was also the decision for us, especially for Sebastian and me, that we will go on with RTC also for the next rollouts. What's going on in the next few months, few years, yeah.
Yeah, that's actually amazing to hear that, Gabriella. Thank you so much for your lovely feedbacks. And we know that how critical it is to get the timely support. And we always aim to be there whenever our partners needs us. So we also see ourselves as a partner rather than just a provider.
Great, really great comments from both of you. It is really happy to hear that you were also happy not only with the tool itself, but also with the team's efforts and being with you through that process. We are really happy. We are looking forward to our more collaboration projects with all S4 transformations and other countries which are going to be in live shortly with all the upcoming regulations. We are also happy from our side to collaborate with you through that journey, because as RTC, we always say these are not only SAF-T or e-invoicing projects, these are a tax compliance transformation journey, and we are happy to support you through your journey.